Okay, what's up, everybody? We're back. And I'm going to do a quick demo of the inventory system that I just finished. So I just made this from the ground up, and I'm going to be doing a build series on it next. So I just wanted to do a quick demo just to kind of show it off and see if anybody wants it. They can check the demo out, see if it'll fit for their project, see if they like it. So I have the widgets pretty basic right now. And I want to leave them basic for this blank project here so that when I import this into whatever project I'm going to be using, I don't have to remove images and change colors and all that. You can set those up however you want to set them up. So I just have my widgets set up pretty basic right now. This is all easily customizable for whatever you want. Change the text, change the look of it, put an image, change color. You can change the shape, the size, how many buttons the window will display. You can change everything. It's very easy. So we can use the items. We have use code. So whatever you want to have happen when you use it will fire in a certain area in the inventory component. So if you need something to go out to your player when you use it for health or food or water or anything like that, you can easily send something out when you use a specific item. There is a hotbar that's included, and this is an option that we can turn on and off in here, and this is fully customizable too. So these tools are set up to be hotbar items, so we can click, put them into hotbar, and it says equipped here. So we have specific code that fires when we equip items into hotbar and when we unequip them. So that's the unequipped code firing. So again, if this was weapons or armor or anything like that, when you put it into your hotbar slot, you can have it be equipped on your player. You can run whatever code you need to run from that equipped code that's in there. And then the same thing for unequipping. So that can be used to remove a weapon or remove armor or whatever. So there is different code for equipping that will fire. There's different code for unequipping, different code for using. And then I have a feature built into the items itself to where you can swap an item out for any other item. And where that comes in useful is for something like maybe a water bottle, where if you want to use the water, you can turn the water bottle into a half-drank water bottle and then turn that into an empty water bottle. So if you have any tools or anything like that that maybe you want to break after a use, or if anything needs to degrade as you use it, or you just need to swap something out for any other item, that's already going to be built in. And there's working storage in here, so now we can right click and throw items into storage. And we can also hold control and drop items into the world. So if we need to get rid of anything, we can drop items. Items will also drop into the world if you try picking them up with a full inventory, or if you try equipping anything to a full hotbar, the items will just pop into the world. And items will stack on top of each other before they make a new inventory slot. So if I take that food item down to 1 and then pick up another one, you can see that it just stacked the one I picked up on top of the existing stack. In the player, we do have options here to shut the hotbar off. We can set our inventory size to whatever we want. So if I crank that up to, say, 50, and then come in here, you'll see now we have a scroll bar on there. So now we can have our inventory size be however big we want it to be. And there's one other option I put in here too, which is a should collapse feature. So if I take my inventory back down to 20, if I put should collapse on, and then we go in and pick some items up here, you can see now it's only making inventory slots for the items we have. And then if I eat something, it's going to shift everything down to fill that empty slot. So if I throw out some items, we're not going to have any open slots in here. It's always going to keep this shifted down. So we can just check should collapse if we want that. We can check hotbar if we want that. We can set up whatever slots we want right there. So if I go to my inventory component, if I just check the size map on it, you can see it's only 2 megabytes of disk size and a half a megabyte of memory size. So we're not casting to anything in here. And if I go to migrate it, it's only taking the stuff that's involved with this inventory. So it's taking the component, the interface, the enum, the struct, the base inventory item, and the widgets that I made. So it's very easy to migrate out. And if you do migrate it out, this is the only code that you need to have on your player to get this inventory working. All the inventory items are going to be made from an object class and using class default. So there's no data tables to use here. So it's a very simple way to do this. And then we just use one item that we're going to be putting in the world to spawn these items from. So you only need one blueprint, and that blueprint could turn into any item that you need to spawn around. So I just wanted to show a quick demo, showing how it works a little bit, showing what's included with this. And if I do any updates with it, or if there's any bugs that need to get fixed or anything like that, I'll be posting update videos in this playlist as well. So that's going to be it for now. So see you next time.